So a couple of days ago, I was kind of trying to research to get a reader's Bible. What a reader's Bible is, as far as I'm concerned, is a Bible without chapter and verse break. I can't really get the chapters breaks out, but I found something that you could do on Blue Letter Bible. So I'm going to spend a couple of seconds showing you on Blue Letter Bible how you can get this done. So let's say, I already have James in here, but let's say we're doing Colossians, and I'm just going to do chapter 1. And then you pick a Bible, and you're on Blue Letter Bible. At the top, I wrote in Colossians 1, and let's do, trying to find one that I would like to do. Let's do the New American Standard 95, okay? So you go to that. So that's how it comes up. At the very top, let me see if I can make this bigger. Okay, so at the very top, you can see it says copy options. So you open copy options. You make sure you have reference verse, no number, okay? And you click select all verses. Then you go up to copy. You copy. And I have a Word document that I'm using. Where's it at? Okay. So I'm on the Word document. So this isn't going to give it to you. This is the only way it's going to give it to you. Use some kind of processor. And I go to click. And I go to paste. And wow, I don't know why the margins are wrong. But you could... Let's make this a little bit bigger. See if I can change my margins. So this makes it readable. Again, I got to fix the margins, but for sake, it copied everything in Colossians 1. Tells me it's a New American Standard Bible, and it's no verses. And I think once in a while we need to read Scripture without reference to, I like to get chapters. I don't know, I've never tried doing the whole book. I could probably try it. So it may erase the chapters, but at least the verses are gone, and this makes it readable. So you can either read it from your screen, or you could print it out, or I believe there's a couple of programs you could download, and it'll read, and all you have to do is go up here and save it as a PDF. You go save it as a PDF. Whoops. Up here. So you just go up here and you find PDF. You could save it as a PDF, save it to your computer, and there are readers that'll read it to you. So you can find a computer program that you could download, and it'll read any PDF to you, and you can change the speed of it, and so on and so forth. And this is the easiest way to get a Bible. That I think the program I've seen is, if you want to download one, is Balloop, Balabolka. I use that one. I think it's Balabuka, something like that. You can download that program, and it'll read PDFs to you. So again, what I'm trying to bring forth tonight, or in this tutorial, is that you can get a reader's Bible. You don't have to spend a lot of money on it. You could read, you could do the sections of Scripture you want, and vary. So you don't have to get a reader's Bible, and let's say it's an ESV. Not a problem. I'm just saying you don't have to get one that costs a lot of money and is one version. With Blue Letter Bible, you can do any version, and I showed you how to do it with the availability that's there to hang on, I'm just trying to shut this down. That's there and available to you through Blue Letter Bible. All you have to do is go to copy options, make sure you've checked off reference verse and no number. Okay, I'm pretty sure some of you are smarter than me that can probably make it no chapters too. Again, I haven't done the whole thing. So this way you can get it in King James, New King, any version you want. And I believe once in a while we need to read Bibles without verses, without chapters. That's how it was originally meant. Obviously, we're not getting it in Greek. We're we're looking at it in English language Bibles, but you could do that. And I've done that a few times. It helps with our study that we can do something like this and not be thrown off by, hey, there's a verse break when there might not be a need for a verse break. And it makes it normal because most of us read. I've been reading various books, and there's no chapter and verse breaks in my books. Even in a commentary, there's really not. You get chapter breaks. This guy wants to talk about a different section, but he's not saying this is paragraph 1, paragraph 2. We know how to read. So I would say this is a good study help for all of us to study without verses and without those verse breaks. And it's an easy way to do it. You just need you need Blue Letter Bible free on the internet, and you need some source to download it, some word processing program. Well, thank you all. Hope this tutorial helps you.